One of the things that I believe firmly, and I have for a very long time, is that when we are dealing with money and other people, we must be ultra clear. It is it is one of the fastest ways to completely destroy a relationship with a client, with a potential client, with a friend, with an acquaintance, with some random stranger on the street, by not being upfront about money. When I was building my interior design businesses, I charged an hourly rate when I would get that initial call from the client to say, like, hey, we're interested in working with you. What does this process look like? How do we do this? I would explain in depth. I'd ask about their project, obviously, but I'd also explain in depth, here's how I work. Now, not in depth of like, and then I send this email, and then I go to this supplier, but enough that the person understood, hey, if you're hiring me to perform this service, this is what it's going to look like. This is your responsibility, and this is what I'm going to bring for you. And then I would be clear, okay, it is. So, for example, when I did my interior design business, I would charge, I think I started charging $125 an hour. So I said I charge $125 an hour. For the initial consultation, it is minimum of 1 hour. And then after that, I charge by the 15 minutes. And I'd give them an example. For example, if we did 1 hour and 10 minutes, then the price would be charged at 1 hour and 15 minutes. On the other hand, if we do 1 hour and 20 minutes, then I'll just charge you 1 hour and 15 minutes. And I made sure that was really, really clear for them, so there was no chance of them going, whoa, 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 I didn't know that this was going to be like this. I want clarity. That's so important. When we're talking design in particular, one of the most challenging things that I think every designer comes across is the budget question, right? You have a client who has brought you into their home or their office, and they want to do a project. They want to have your help creating this project and bringing it all together, but they are unwilling to give you a budget number. OMG, every designer out there, I think, feels this pain. The problem is, if you let the clients get away with that, it's almost like a guarantee to fail. So I'm managing, I'm not doing design work anymore like publicly, but I still do this for friends and family. And I'm managing a very large project right now. And I was speaking with the site owner, and I was like, okay, what's your budget? And really getting a lot of like not clear answers. And they're like, I think it's fine. Like, I'll handle investments and I'll do this. And I'm like, whoa, no, I am not comfortable managing a project of this scale without a guiding number. And when you're talking money in this way, it is clear and very important that you let your clients know, hey, this budget number that you're giving me isn't like license for me to go all the way up to this number. And it also, you can't undercut. Like, let's say you're doing a bathroom renovation and you're like, I want to do it for $5,000. And you're looking at that going, there's no way that you can do this bathroom for like less than $50,000, right? This is just an example, okay? So either side of that is really murky and messy, but by not having a clear conversation, you are setting yourself and your client up for failure. And the funny thing about money is that it's very emotional.